So we are back on the boat at the moment. We're feeling a little bit melancholy, a bit told off, slapped hand. We've been kicked out of our apartment, would you believe? We thought maybe because we had a little party. I think it's American Memorial Day yesterday, but I don't think so. They said, I mean, literally a guy came to the door and said, knocked on the door and said very abruptly with a mask on, "I'm sorry, you have to leave. You're not welcome here anymore." I mean, like, what? I'm brushing my teeth. He said, yeah, you're not welcome anymore. You've got to leave. Why? He said, well, you know, there's been reports of a gathering. So, well, right, okay, we're allowed to have friends around? Yeah. But, you know, there was too many of you around the pool. And I think the kids had some friends around the pool. And somebody, would you believe it? Somebody's complained that there were too many kids in the pool. I mean, 6 kids in the pool. Anyway, so he told us that we're not welcome. Rather than saying, look, do you know what, we've had a complaint, would you mind not, you know, having 6 kids in the pool? They said, you literally have got an hour to leave. So he had to leave, you know. But anyway, he said he couldn't technically kick us out for that, but because we have a dog, he's going to use that. But then we said, well, you knew we had a dog. And he said, yes, but that was a favour for me to you to let you have a place to stay during COVID and lockdown, because not many Airbnbs or hotels are open. Anyway, so we had to pack our bags up and leave. So we've just come back to the boat. Bex has organised another Airbnb, which is I think it's some sort of like a private house that's on the beach. So we'll have a look there. It's the only one available. So off we go. We're going to pack our bags again and check into another house. So there we go. Naughty boys. What are you doing on this Sunday afternoon?
I am, in the Greek British tradition, sitting and chilling out on the sofa, waiting for my husband to cook me the most delectable Sunday roast dinner.
Okay!
With my dog. So
Oh yes, that was a cushion.
No, it's my puglet. And I'm all kinds of happy and chilled. I've just been to the shop. I bought Colin donuts and coffee. He wanted donuts. He wanted to have a whole American thing. I'm now looking up arts and craft for the boat that the girls and I can do to keep ourselves entertained.
Do you have enough space in the fridge? This is to our friends who are not English, who don't really appreciate the great and wonderful, fantastic Yorkshire pudding. Even if sometimes they turn out to be Lincolnshire pancakes, this is what a Yorkshire pudding should look like in a nice big pan. You have this leg of lamb with some garlic spices on a bed of onions, all tied up, ready to go. Glazed red cabbage. I put some honey and some jelly in there with some curry spices, reduced down with apple cider vinegar and some bay leaves. And then we have our carrots with glazed butter. They're just going to be finished in the oven with some salt and pepper. Some herbs and bay leaves and some aromats in there as well.
You're not allowed any roast lamb.
As long as you have gravy, it's lovely. Oh. Wow, this is a taste of home. Oh, I should be a chef.
Give me some.
Hot, hot, hot.
How did you get it to taste so good?
Didn't go to school for nothing. Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Just that I'm.
And the gannets have arrived. So blue. Movie time!
Okay, we've got to hire a car for a few days while the boat is being repaired. We're at a nice little villa in a bay and we're going to see if we can discover some of the islands. So off we go.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Going to Mountaintop Viewpoint with Drake's seat. Who is Drake?
Captain, I don't know.
I think he was one of the first pirates, a privateer with Queen Elizabeth I.
Well, another tourist attraction closed. Anyway, I'm not really into tourist attractions, so nice view, but the rest of it's tourist, right?
Which we are too. Did you bring world famous banana daiquiris, Colin? Or do we need to make some of our own?
I think we need to make some. Just arrived at this Maggins Bay beach, which is meant to be one of the best beaches in St. Thomas. But there's no chance we're going to pay for, it's going to be what, kind of $20 for us to come to a beach? No chance. We live on a boat. We can get 10 times better beaches for free. So let's move on. And if there's any bars and restaurants here to get a nice salad or some lunch, then yeah, I might have done it, but everything's closed, so it's just literally $20 to sit and stare at the sea on a beach, which we do every day.
To sit and stare at other people on their boats wishing we were on ours.
So we're in the world famous Wendy's. I've never had a Wendy's burger, and we're going to get a combo and see how it matches up with Burger King or McDonald's. Our first Wendy's. I think I should be probably eating a bit more, something a bit more local, a bit more refined, but you know, they say Wendy's is the best burger, so here I am, going to eat my first Wendy's. So my final, my critique of this Wendy's is it's a solid 4 out of 10. It's very poor, to be honest. It's dry. I mean, bacon doesn't look like it should do on the screen, that's for sure. But I've got a few chickens around me here, so I'm just going to throw them some food and see what they think. I'm sure it'll be better.
How was your Wendy's?
To be honest, I feel a bit nauseous. It's a bit rough, to be honest. I feel like I need either to throw it up. I mean, it's terrible. I'm a bit sick. Tell you what though, I'm going to take the girls to get a bit of sushi, I think. I'm not going to expose them to that kind of torture eating a Wendy's burger that's been dried and locked down. I mean, lesson learned there, I think.
Well, I think the chickens were really happy with it.
The chickens enjoyed it, absolutely. Seagulls, top dollar.
Thanks for watching. Hope you can join us next week when we hope that all the boat works are finished and we sail off to the Bahamas. Woohoo!
With it,